Alright, so this video will focus on rate problems in general. And it says Ken could walk 40 dogs. I'm going to write this down here. So I'll say 40 D over 8 hours. And it says how many dogs can Ken walk in 12 hours? Well, I know that because I have my dogs over my hours, so my 12 hours will go in the bottom, because that's where hours goes, the way that I set it up. And I can do this two different ways. I could figure out the scale factor here, or I can just do cross multiplication. It's really up to you how you solve this. Any way is fine. I'm going to do cross multiplication in this case. So I'm going to take 400, or 40 times 10 is 400, and then 2 times 40 is 80. So I have 480 equals 8x. And let's just double check this to make sure that I did it properly. I get 480, and then I'm going to divide that by 8. And I get 60. So I should be able to walk 60 dogs in that amount of time. So I'll put down 60 here and hit check. And sure enough, works. Let's try one more. So let's just say that at the market, I get 7 apples. So I'll put down 7A over 4.55. And this is dollars, right? And then how much do 9 apples cost? So I can put 9 apples on top. And again, I can do this a couple of ways. I can find the unit rate per apple and multiply by 9. I can find the scale factor, or I can do cross multiplication. Again, for this one, I'm just going to do cross multiplication, just to make it easy for myself. So I'm going to go through here, and I'm going to change this and say 4.55 times 9 equals $40 or 40.95, and then divide that by 7. And I get $5.85 for 9 apples. Again, that's my answer, 585. To do this is actually figure out the cost per apple. Now the cost is 4.55 divided by the apple, which is 7. So this means that I pretty much have to pay 65 cents for every 1 apple. And now I can multiply this number by 9 times 9. And I get 585 as well. So either way will work. If I put in 585 here, I get the right answer.